Hello, this is Psychic Jethro. Today you're here with me in Psychic class, and we're going to discuss the topic of how do you want to learn the names of your guides and how to find the psychic guides in your patterns and synchronicity. Most of us want to know who we're talking to over there, how to call them. You can very simply say your guides, and we found out as you start to awaken, enlighten, it gets more intenser because we find out we have more than one over there. We have quite a few guides. Remember, each guide has a position over there. Just like we have jobs over here, they have different parts of helping you. I like to use the teaching method of the clock for those of you who've used psychic intuitive awareness. You want to remember your body is shaped in the aura. You want to remember that around your body, your aura is shaped like an egg. So it comes out, it goes down just like an egg shape. It's also clockwise, which is really a way to look at it. The top of your head is 12, and then you go right down your right side, 1, 2, 3, bottom 6, 7, 8, 9. We talk about the energy coming in through our bodies. The clock works that same way. So take a minute, feel the vibration of that, and know that each one of those spots is ruled by a guide. I'm not trying to put you more intenser, but just know, what do we want to know? You want to know the boss. You want to know the main guide that's running that ship over there for you. So yes, I love the answer. What are we looking for? To know the guide's name. Who are we talking to over there? And so what you'll notice, and what's really excellent as you start to become aware of that, your mind will try to put things there, left and right side of our psychology. So what you want to take and handle really quick there, I have the guide's name, and it's in here. It's in the heart chakra with it. For those of you that, I'm going to use an example, and I'd like you to do it. Put your name down, full name that was given to you in birth. When you were born, your parents gave you a full name. That's the name that's going to give you the clues. Taking the vowels from that name, putting them down in different pieces of adding them, just put the vowels down and add them together. For those of you who do numerology, that's like E is 7, I is 5. You go through the different numbers. Now you have a real inner clue. As we all know, the vowels connect to your chakras and vibration of tone. We also know that they connect to a higher frequency. And you're putting that down, you're going through it. Those vowels are a clue to them. So how do you get them? You do those vowels from your path, your destiny, your beautiful uniqueness, and you will hear that name from that guide. And what are you saying? You're not going, who are you? What is your name? You're just sending out that vibration, that energy, that intent. For me, I'm just going to give you a little bit of example. I know it sounds a little wild, but it's a really good thing. Really simple. My mother liked ease, so my full name, Jethro Everett Smith. So I just go through it. E-O-A-E-I-E-I. Do you see what I just did? I sound a little bit like I'm doing a mantra there. What was excellent is I got a tingling, a sensation, and I heard Chief. That is my main guide, and has been my main guide since I was born. Well, you feel the tingles, what you guys see, those of you who've seen me bring in the totems or raise the vibration in other places, that's who's doing the work. Everyone has that main guide. He's up in the 12th house. He's the boss. So talking about the guides, which we'll work with in other classes, and I'll explain to you, those of you knowing those names, I go to my first house. What is the first number? Think of numerology. There's only one, higher energy. That's my guide in the one house, working with thine highness. Those of you who use tarot, the magician is the one bringing in the power. He's bringing it from his hand to the book. Those of you who like to use the energy, I love the Holy Spirit and feel that vibe as we know as Christians. He's got you. There's where that guide comes in. He works hand in hand with Chief, but Chief is still the one mainly. So that guide is like, this is good. Jethro's staying on his path. He's doing what he needs to do. We'll go down with the 2. How do I get the name of that? We'll work on a little more of each of this and each time with you, but you want to have that. Remember, everyone has the 12 counsel. Doesn't mean you use all 12, but you have all 12 there if needed at your disposal. One of the excellent things when you've awakened, those guides come in with you and you're hearing them, you're feeling them. I've had a lot of individuals in class or through the years get excited. Something's happening to me, I'm getting this feeling. That's your third guide, that's that spiritual trinity. That's the coming into your energy and really going through. That's the awakening. That guide, and how to find that guide, I got other ways of doing that. Well, I want to work with you a little bit and just keep on that. Start with that first guide. You know, okay, my name is John Elliott Smith. What has he got? He starts with his vowels. O, E, I, O, I. So what is he saying? O, E, I, O, E, I. He has a guide named Brittany. Now that makes you go, well, how did he get that? That's numerology, that's symbology, and that's that resonating to those patterns. This is where you want to work with this. And it's something really fun that I can show you, or you can connect with me. I have a lot of individuals who need that reading. I love to give the reading. That's a way to know if you need a reading. This is the part that you want to really catch. I'm sitting down and I'm having this and I need guidance. Taking that vowels, working with that energy, that top guy to go, yeah, you need a reading. And make sure you resonate with the person. As you guys say, we look through, we go through. I'm feeling this connection. That guy's going, this person has the answer. Or you're feeling, I have the answer, because what you're doing is your already guide is telling you. They've been telling you for a little while, and you're like, it's going to take this many months. It's going to take this. That's your head. Because the guides are selling. Stop again. Doing your vowel. You start to feel your hand itch, money's coming. Put it in your pocket. Remember, save that finance. You're feeling this is coming to me. I feel the comforting love. That relationship's coming. I'm on the opposite end. I'm feeling over here. I just feel a little off to myself. Help with that guide. Go in with that strength. Remember, 2 in that relationship is when 2 come together. So the number numerology is the Empress working together with the feminine divine, the male and the 1, 2 with the feminine, is relationship. I can tell you most of the times with people that really want a relationship or working on it, that's the guide that's doing it. Those of you who are having conflict in your relationship, that guide, your relationship guide in there in 2 and her guide in 2 are not getting along. And oftentimes you can hear it, what they're hearing and what you're hearing. So there's a real cool way we can work with that, and I'll show you how to put that together so your guides come together for why they put you together. So I hope this helped today. I want to talk with you guys more on how to get the names of the guides. Those of you who do this with the right side and are opening with this, we can not just do it like we did with the math there. We can also do it with your birth date. Because there's also another symbol. And the birth date is your pattern and your path. So there's your 6. You got your 12 and you got your 6. Because this guide's helping you up here with the number 1 chief. And my guide chief, thank you. My up here chief's helping me. They just told me who is helping me. And that's my higher guide. And my bottom guide, my 6, my path, the path I chose, is grounded. And it's your birth date, the time, synchronicity. For those of you who love human design, you know that your I Chings are opening each of these paths. The key is seeing the future, looking it up, and you know what's coming each day. So then you're opening to the most positive to your advantage. Hope this helped you. Looking for you in the next psychic class.